What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are having a blessed day. We're under the F-150 right now. What we're actually gonna do is we're gonna change these U-joints. If I'm not mistaken, there's 4. There's 2 in the front half of the shaft and then 2 in the back. You guys hear that? And then that should not be happening at all. So we're gonna go ahead and get these replaced.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Should be pretty simple.
No! No!
Should be 4 bolts here, 4 bolts back there. 12 millimeter, 12 point. We're gonna go ahead and get started, and then hopefully I can show you guys some more. So we got it out. This is the back part and this is the front part. I thought it was just gonna slide down, but evidently there's a bolt on the inside of where this fell out from, and you gotta like pry it out kind of this side, and then the other side has the same thing. So it's kind of hard to get out. Not too bad actually, but we went ahead and already rented our press, as you guys may have remembered from when we did the ball joint press. It's the same tool. First thing we're gonna go ahead and do though is we're gonna go ahead and grab this right here. Hang on, guys. You might need to use some penetrating oil. Hold on. Guys, went ahead and sprayed some penetrating oil on here. Let's see if it's still really hard to try to get these things off. We just sprayed it too, so we'll see. Well, it's already coming a little bit loose. However, I might need to use both hands. Oh no. There we go, guys. One retaining clip out. Now we gotta do the other half. Actually, I'm an idiot. I did the wrong side. We gotta do these ones, the ones that are actually going to the drive shaft. We gotta get those out first. So let's go ahead and do that side, and then we'll do the opposite side.
Two hours later.
Got it out, guys. And do the other side. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna grab the press. I'm gonna put it right here. Want it under where the U-joint's gonna be pushing. And we're gonna get this over right here. Luckily we have our impact, so we're gonna use our impact. You don't need to use an impact. It's just quicker and easier. Some people suggest having a something in between this to give it more space from the bottom. I'm probably just gonna try to do it from the side as we're pressing it down, but let's go ahead and let's see, this is probably 17, so 22, so we're gonna get our impact. Well, that pretty much pushed all the way out, which it's not usually supposed to do from what I hear, but I'm guessing these things are just so bad that that's just what happened. Let's see if we can get the other side out. We might have to press it out. Hang on, guys. So the cap actually came off of the U-joint. by itself, which is what caused it to press out right away. That or combination of the penetrating oil helped this out. Okay, so now we're gonna get this off of the flange. There we go. So now we got 1/2 out. We're gonna pull that cap out, and then it should just come right out. We're gonna pull that cap out, sorry. And it should just come right out, and then we'll go ahead and get started with installing the new one. Went ahead and got it off of the flange. Let's go ahead and grab one of our new ones. These are the, sorry guys, these are the super strength U-joints. You guys can get these at any auto parts store. I went ahead and I was able to buy these from AutoZone. Alright guys, so here's a quick comparison. There's the old, there's the new. First thing we're gonna go ahead and do is get them installed on the flange here. We're just gonna go ahead and clean it up a little bit. Make sure we're okay with getting everything installed. First thing you gotta do is you take off both the caps. You put the U-joint inside, and then you put the caps in. You wanna make sure that the caps go straight and that they're not at an angle or anything like that, which would cause a problem, potentially even shortening the life of the U-joints, even ruining them. All right, guys, let's go ahead and finish getting it installed. So what we're gonna go ahead and do now is we're just gonna go ahead and use the press to press one side in, and then once that's in, we'll go ahead and press the other side. We're able to go ahead and get 1/2 in. We're gonna go ahead and put the retaining bolt in, or retaining clip in, sorry. Oops. Alright guys, so I had to interrupt the video here. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record everything, but it is installed on the truck. Everything's good. Everything's working well. But I have some other exciting news. We got some headlights, some new LEDs. So let's go ahead and let's go with those installed right now. And let me go ahead and get the clip rolling right here. Alright guys, so I'm super excited right now. A package came in the mail. I already opened it because I was just so excited to see what it was. And check it out. Boom. New headlights with clear corners, which is what I was hoping to find. I got them at a really good deal. So yeah guys, right now we'll get started with putting them on. I got another surprise because I don't know if I told you guys or not, but the LED headlights, the bulbs, one of them gave out. So unfortunately, we need to get new ones. There's a Christmas tree. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. All right guys, let's get started. Bolts. There should be one up here, which there's not. There should be two behind this flap, one up here, one down here. They should all be 10mm bolts, and then we'll go ahead and we'll get those removed. The light should come straight out. This one, the other one. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Like I said, the light comes out. You're gonna have three connections, 3 light connections on here. This is that one for that reflector, which I guess it didn't have one on this side. You're gonna have one in the middle, which is gonna be for your headlight, just like that. And mine, for some reason, didn't actually have a connector. It just had these 3 wire which connected directly to the light bulb. But usually there's a connector here that would come off from the light, but I guess mine doesn't have that. And then over here is where we have our turn signal, which is just some clear light that they put on this one. But we're gonna get that changed into something I like a lot better. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. With what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna get some switchbacks installed. Now for LEDs, they do create an error on your vehicle where you'll have a hyper flash where it blinks really quickly. The reason being is because they don't use as much power as a regular light, and due to that we need to install a resistor, which will then tell the system, hey, there's a light here, and we should get a regular flash once we do that. But we'll go ahead and splice those into these wires right now, and I'll go ahead and take you guys through that as well. You guys can tell it's flashing really quickly. That's the hyper flash I was talking about. Alright guys, so as you can see here, this is the resistor. It has a wire on either end of it, and it's also including these splicers. So we'll just put one end inside one, and then we'll put one wire that's connected to the vehicle inside the other one. Just crimp them down with this, and then it should we'll do the other side, and then it should create the circuit so that way we don't have that issue anymore. Alright guys, so as you can see, we're no longer getting a hyper flash. So the one on one end was completely black. I went ahead and installed it on that one. On the other end we had a white wire with a blue line through it. I installed it on that one, and we're good to go. So it's going to be different for certain vehicles. I suggest actually getting a tester for it. That way you guys can actually be able to tell without having to splice through separate wires, trying to figure it out. But as you can see on this one, we got it installed, so we're good to go on that. Let's go ahead and get the LED installed on that other one where that reflector was, which is just right here. Boom, easy as that. We're good to go for this one. Next, we're gonna go ahead and install our headlights, our LEDs on the headlights. Let's go ahead and get that done as well. Okay, so for our LED headlights, this is the brand. I have no idea if it's good or not. I just got them on eBay. These ones were new from an actual seller, I guess an actual like merchandiser who sells these. The last ones I bought, I just bought them off a random seller on eBay. But if you guys can see, it has like a chip, 2 chips on here, 2 LED chips, which are supposed to resemble stock headlight performance. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, turn on the lights. And then turn on the brights. Okay. You can shut it off now and turn everything off. So as you see, guys, to me this looks way better. Let's go ahead and see how it looks. Alright guys, we'll go ahead and get the other side finished up real quick and I'll show you the finished product.
The doors open, take the high road and hop in. Open up, shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up.
There we have it, guys. Those are the new lights installed. This thing looks sick. Man, I just want to wait. I just want to see how they look at night now. Man, the camera does not do it justice. Shoot. Oh man, I'm really excited about this. Hey guys, so it's nighttime. We're outside my buddy's house, and as you guys can see, these lights are super bright. I'm very impressed. I'm very pleased. Look really awesome. I'll have to adjust them. I think they're a little high, but hey, they're doing the job.
Like this video, if you like this video, click the thumbs up button. If you really like it, subscribe. And I hope you like this video.